Folks, we're back at it again tonight, and we're doing some more disco cooking or cowboy walk, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it a discada. My walker's coming up to temper my disco, and I cleaned it really good last night. This thing is seasoned really well. You know, if I drop an egg on there right now, it'll just slide around once it starts to set. And right here we're fixing to got some masa for tortillas. Just makes it the way it's recommended on the package. And I'm not gonna press them out on a tortilla press. I'm just gonna kind of make them what we call gorditas. You'll see those here in a minute. Let me get set up. We can start making a few of those. Hey man, first of all my subscribers, just going to you. Don't you dare tell anybody I'm making tortillas. It's not cool, man. Not cool. But anyways, to make you one size about that big, you kind of do that. You're gonna have little rough edges like that, and that's cool, man. Whatever. Who gives a shit? We're gonna chew them up in a minute and throw it on there. Finish pushing down on it a little bit. You do want to kind of make it a little uniform. Anyway, let me do a few of these and we'll be back. Okay, folks, welcome back. I had these cooking in the center, right in this area where the main heat source of the heat is. And we're caramelizing this pork. Basically, we're eating pork carnitas right now. And this is about 3.5 pounds of them. But what I wanted to show you is that bone. That's from the pork shoulder. That's the blade bone. And I got a good caramelization on both sides. Whoever gets that going, that's a treat right there. Boy, I hope I get one. I think the cooks could get one. And then maybe the cameraman could get one too. But I'll tell you what. We're going to let this roll another 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to spread it out here toward the edges, and we're going to start throwing potatoes in. That's the beauty of this thing. You'll never have to take the meat out of the pot. You'll see. We'll be back. I already put salt and pepper, then put the potatoes in. Of course, you're going to season all the layers. And down here is all your meat. And that's the beauty of this thing, is what I was saying earlier. We're going to let these caramelize and cook a little bit. And once we get those half-assed cooked, then we're going to mix it all in. Put in some of this green salsa right here. And we're going to rock and roll some good food tonight. Okay, folks. We're starting to mix in the meat and the potatoes together. We got the potatoes looking good. Check it out. Looking pretty good. Some of them are starting to get really caramelized, a little too much. So we're gonna cool them down. So I'm gonna mix them in a little bit. Rocking and rolling and whatnot. And once I get this mixed in, I'm gonna lower the heat down and let it go to a simmer. And that's tomatillos. Garlic, onion. And I roasted it all on my Weber kettle. Man, it smells good. Ooh. The serrano peppers. That's what I used on that. Oops, got a little hit off that. And then, got some nice warm water right here. We're going to thin it down some. Look at that. I was going to turn it down, but I'm not. Don't look like I have to. Man, this smells good, folks. That's a lot of food, man. It's just me and the cameraman. Get a close-up. Do a flyby on that. Look at that. Yes, sir. And we're just going to let that rock and roll for a second. Let those potatoes come get tender. Just a little bit more. I'm going to call my mom and my brother and nephews. Somebody's going to need to help us. And I'm fixing to get a little taste off of this. Get a little pepper on it. Man, it's getting windy, folks. I don't know what's going on in Texas tonight. I ain't watched the weather today. Something's going on. It's getting all windy and shit. But hell, it's been crazy winter. You can smell this. Some of you guys want to call it green chili, green pork chili with some potatoes in it. You can. It's just what we call a guiso. It's almost like a steak ranchero, but using pork and using a green tomato sauce instead of a. Let me get another little taste right here. Can you see that? I don't want to drip. Oh yeah, that's tasting pretty damn good. Look at that potato right there. We'll be back when we start plating up. Appreciate y'all checking us out. Okay, welcome back, folks. If you don't know what you're looking at some guisado El Rabbit's barbecue style. El Rabbit's authentic Mexican, a Texas twist to authentic Mexican barbecue and grilling. And you're looking at the disco, and I brought it in the house. That's what you're looking at. Well, I brought the whole thing in. I figured, well, it got dark out there. We're going to serve off of it. And I mean, I just literally brought this in. So we're going to serve off of it. And we got a little bitty pot of refried beans compared to that. And then I know you seen me, we made some of these homemade tortillas or gorditas, about a 1/4 inch thick. They're nice and hot still, nice and warm. Plus we also got the comal going, or we're facing to get it going. And we got some flour tortillas. Check that out. This is nice, tangy, spicy. Made with tomatillo salsa, green salsa. And that's pork and potatoes. Now look at the potatoes. Nice and tender. Your meat, nice and tender. It's really good. Anyways, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Like I said the other night, come back on Wednesday, because we're going to announce a little contest, a little giveaway. And I'm not going to serve. I want to serve, but I'm holding the damn camera. Yeah, come hold this and focus it right here on this stupid plate right there. And let me serve. Where's that little bone that I wanted? That little blade bone. Because the cameraman's getting some of that. And of course the cook's got to get some of that. Yeah, folks. Oh, I got nice and thick. Well, that's a big old plate. Shouldn't even be eating that much. We're gonna put a little refried beans right there. And then let me grab one of these gorditas, a nice and warm one. And these, you're supposed to take them and you can split them open and stuff them inside. I don't think I'm going to go through all that trouble. Look at that, they're nice and ready to go. Dip it in there. Some of this stuff you just got to eat it with corn tortillas, folks. I mean, flour tortillas would be fine with this food, but some of it it's a lot better with corn tortillas. Anyways, y'all come back on Wednesday. Tango Joe, I appreciate the review today. Y'all go check him out at Tango Joe Cooking Channel or Tango Spice Company. Go check out Sal at the Root Boy Cooks, Fritz at Fritz's Cooking, and all my other friends on YouTube. The Hog Zone, the Deep Fried King. Go check him out. And we're going to eat. Let me take a few stills and we're going to eat here in a minute. I appreciate y'all stopping by once again. Thank you. Peace out.